Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another reading. You already know this is going to be a love reading because we love talking about love at the Tellemtribe. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, which means take what applies to your situation, or just take it as entertainment and watch the video with an open heart, okay? And be kind. Now, join the channel membership. It's quite simple. So my profile, drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. I'm pretty excited though about this topic. It's about your soulmate and when you may find them. You know, time is fluid, so it's not really tied to a specific time frame, but we are going to get some insights into your soulmate situation, and I'm excited about that. Click like on the video to show love, because that in turn shows love to the channel, and share the video to share the wealth. And let's go. All right. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Click that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. All right. So when will Gemini find their soulmate? Like, when will Gemini find their soulmate, spirit? I'm so curious for you, Gemini. I am so curious for you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Don't put this in like a heart shape, because you know we're talking about love, you heard? So we're going to put this in a heart shape. All right. Does that look like a heart? How about now? Does it look like a heart now? How about, let's bring this like here. How about now? Now that's more looking like something else. Oh, I bet you it's looking like a heart now. Yeah, it's kind of like a heart, see? Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. All right, Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. Please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini. All right, so Gemini, you looking for your soulmate, waiting for your soulmate. You're wanting to experience that blissful love that you feel that you deserve. So this is a Gemini single, or this is maybe somebody in a relationship right now that you might be bailing out of, because you just like, this ain't my person. This can't possibly be my person. And you just like watching videos, just looking for signs, when you know the whole time the sign is within you. If you're not feeling that person anymore, or the connection was never really good to begin with, and you just kind of just settle in, or because you just don't want to be alone, shame on you. Leave and go ahead and enjoy your life as a single person until the person that is for you shows up for you, because any respectable person that shows up for you is not going to want to pull you from somebody else. You heard? Okay. You heard it first from Tellemtribe Tarot. All right, so let's get into your reading, Gemini. So you're wondering if you should give up looking, or if you should just wait for it to happen. And I feel like Spirit is saying with this Nine of Wands is that you should not give up looking. It's saying that you need to be relentless in your pursuit. What I'm saying is put a bit more effort into what you want. Remember now, the universe reads your energy. And with the Nine of Wands, it's saying that you've been through so much energetically in the past. You've gone high, you've gone low, you've waited, you've paused. You've done this, that, and the third, and you are exhausted. You are tired at this point. But this is not a sign to give up. Your spirit guides is saying that love is coming for you full force, and you should not hold back. You may have a tendency when you're dating, or you find someone interesting, that you want them to like confirm things off of a list, or confirm things for you that you don't even really have confirmed for yourself. What you need to focus on is getting to know a person intentionally. That's what you're fighting for. And it shouldn't even be a fight. That's not even the right word. It's be relentless in your pursuit. You know, ask the questions that you genuinely want the answers to when you meet someone. Don't hope they gonna give you what you're looking for. Ask, because at that point you won't waste time and you won't burn out trying to manifest what you want. A manifestation is just a smooth little situation that you got going on. You just think about it and it becomes that. You don't have to, do too much to get it. You just ask the questions and be relentless in your pursuit. So Spirit is saying, do not give up hope of finding your soulmate. I love that. Now, what should your approach be with finding your soulmate? And the Eight of Swords says that you're holding back from doing certain things. Now, what those things are exactly, I'm not sure. Let me see. Where's that deck? Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. So it's just something that you're not doing that you remove from your dating routine that I feel like is the key to your success and putting you on the path to finding your soulmate. And it's because you be overthinking it, and it's like you don't want to come off looking a certain kind of way. I don't know. I feel like these cards might be able to point us in the right direction for you, Gemini. So let's see. How should you be looking? Don't doubt your worth. Okay, so doubting your worth is having you holding back from doing something. Okay, take control of your own narrative. So you feel like you can't necessarily find your significant other in a specific place. This is something that is specific for you. Interestingly, it says library here. And someone I feel like makes jokes, or even you might joke on yourself like, my soulmate probably in the library some goddamn where, and I don't even like to read like that. I like audiobooks. You have to go to different places and stop holding yourself back from going to certain places. You might feel that, and if something just doesn't energetically feel right for you, that's different. But like completely writing off a specific kind of way, like dating apps. It's okay to get on a dating app. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yes, you've heard horror stories through other people or people that you've known. Maybe you shouldn't use that specific dating app, but there's so many different things that you can do. You can do speed dating. You can actually respond to the DMs that you receive online from the pictures that you post. You know what I'm saying? Weed out the good from the bad. But I feel like you're holding yourself back even though you said you want to find your soulmate, because you feel like for some reason that they're going to be able to find you under that rock that you're living under. And that's not realistic. Okay? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just not a realistic expectation. Get out of your comfort zone and stop holding yourself back with your thoughts about, don't let people tell you how they met their person and expect that that's going to be your experience too. Get out of your own way and go live and do things that you don't typically do. Go experience something else. Like, I don't know, I like wine, so I'd go to wine tasting events. You know what I'm saying? If you like cheese, go to a cheese tasting event or somewhere that, like a festival. Like whatever it is that you like to do, do it tenfold and stop holding yourself back, because you never know who may cross your path. But if you're not doing anything, you're not going to see anything, and you're going to constantly ask this question like, where the hell is my soulmate at? You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And you know what I'm talking about, Gemini. You're wondering, should you join like a face-to-face or a singles group? I don't think that's the best thing to do with the Seven of Swords energy. I don't think that's your vibe, like joining a group chat where y'all just talking and being single as hell. It just seems kind of janky with the Seven of Swords. Like people just in there with ulterior motives and they don't have the right idea in mind. It's probably that kind of group where, people just trying to hook up. So no, joining a singles group or whatever and meeting up like it's some kind of group of y'all that's just like, yeah, we single, let's turn up. No, that could easily turn into some swinger shit. So Spirit is saying, just be mindful of that kind of thing. It may not be your vibe, but if you're open to doing that and it doesn't feel weird to you, by all means, but it's not necessarily recommended. Okay? Now, doing new activities. So the Knight of Wands, it was in the reverse position. It could be like, that's again and an energy of you blocking someone, blocking the energy of someone. So I feel like there's someone that is actually interested in you right now and may have invited you to do something and you block them. I feel like this person, this is a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Inviting you out to do something together, and I feel like you denied them that opportunity because they may have had an ulterior motive, or you friend zoned them and they're trying really hard to get out the friend zone. Interesting. That's just an energy that I felt. But you actually getting out to do new activities would be a great idea. Hence, again, going out to, like I was suggesting, you know, like I like wine tasting and I like this and I like that. I'm going to go do the different things within my interest. So do different things within your interest so you can find people with like minds. And you have to have that approach like the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's going for it and not holding back, but not being like aggressive about it. You know, just being intentional about it. That's it. So what else do we have here? Now you're wondering if you should if you should relocate or like switch the kind of job that you're doing. And all you need is to just balance out what you have going on, Gemini. You don't necessarily have to relocate. You don't have to take it there. A lot of times the things that we experience are in our minds, you know? And you changing your scenery is not necessarily going to guarantee that you find your soulmate. But you changing and adjusting the way how you look at life and people and experiences is going to be a big help for you. I'm going to pull another card. Yeah, because the Magician says you have everything right where you are right now to achieve what you are manifesting. So you don't have to relocate or get another job. You just need to utilize the resources that you have. There are events that happen on a weekly basis in your area, nightly basis, daily basis at that. Utilize that. Get on Eventbrite. Get on these little apps that has things going on in your city and get out and experience more. You don't have to move to do that. You may need to move around in your car or in an Uber or a Lyft to get to these places if the parking is weird at the different situations that you're pulling up on. But that's just saying to check different demographics within the surrounding areas to be more experienced, to get the experience and to buck into people who have same interests as you. But you don't got to uproot your life to look for your soulmate, Chad. They're going to find you as long as you out the damn door. Now, are you going to meet the person? Like, are you going to end up settling for someone you meet that's okay? Or are you going to genuinely find your soulmate? With the work that you've done on yourself and the work that you're doing right now on yourself, it's impactful. And it's showing the universe that you're interested in changing your life in this way. And you have to trust it. And I feel like you are not going to settle for someone that's just good enough. I feel like you're going to put yourself out there. With the Seven of Pentacles, you've invested, you know, in making yourself look good. Some of you may have gotten surgery. I mean, I'm not judging you. Some of you are working out. You're working on your body. You're attracting people, but you're not acknowledging them. So I feel like you're going to, when you acknowledge the people that are trying to get at you, that's when you're going to be able to narrow your options down, and you're really going to be with someone who you give a damn about. And it's not going to be a settlement. You just have to make sure that people are fucking with you for the right reasons, because when you become so attractive, and you know what I mean, you attract all kind of shit to your energy. You just have to be smart enough to weed that shit the fuck out. But all in all, Gemini, you're going to meet your person, but you have to be diligent about it. And you have to have an open heart and an open mind. Now, let's play with time a little bit. You already know time is fluid and anything is possible. But let's ask the question, when might Gemini meet their person? And there are no cups on the board. So I don't feel like you're going to be meeting your person anytime soon. But I do feel like you need to be playing the field. Because people out here be with the trickery chain. Ooh. I almost dropped the entire deck. I don't even know how many cards is in this thing. 56 cards would have been on the floor. All right, so when my Gemini meet their soulmate, when you're truly ready for it. Oh, Gemini, I'm going to pull another oracle card. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. What message do you have for Gemini spirit before we close this reading out? Ooh, I'm going to just read the one that flipped over like this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You need to trust your manifestation. Trust that you're manifesting miracles. Trust your intuition. Your dream will soon become a reality. Okay, Gemini? I hope this message resonates with someone. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. Turn on post notifications and drop a comment to say hello to Goddess, because you're not loving when you say hello. And until next time, love and light, Gemini tribe.